Hello, it's the first day of spring here in the United Kingdom. It's still far too cold for gardening, and so we're going to take a look back at a video that I shot about 6 years ago. I think you'll enjoy it. If you're a dog lover, you'll certainly enjoy it. And whilst it's still not warm enough to do any gardening here in the United Kingdom at the beginning of spring, the dogs have still got to get out and we've still got to play with them. Okay, enjoy the video. Hello, today we're going to do a potato reveal from this 10-inch water bucket. The potato growing in this water bucket is a potato called Sapo Mira. As you can see, the leaves have started to turn yellow from top to bottom, so this potato needs to be harvested. If I'd actually written on the ticket how long this potato had been in this bucket, I would tell you that, but I haven't recorded that information, so I can't tell you that. Now I don't know how well this will go today because we've got some guests staying with us. We've got 2 lurchers and a Patterdale Terrier. The Patterdale Terrier is called Dotty and the 2 lurchers are called Tess. She's a dark brindle lurcher, and we've got a red brindle lurcher called Fern. Okay, let's remove these tops, do this potato reveal and see what we've got in this bucket. Oh, and of course you know Molly, this is Molly, my border collie, you know Molly, so we've got 4 dogs in attendance here today. Let's hope they behave themselves. Let me just get rid of these potato tops. Okay, before I do this reveal, this came with the dog's lurcher property laws. Now I guess this would possibly relate to your dog if you have a dog, these particular laws, because most dogs seem to adhere to the same property laws as these lurcher property laws. I'll put the laws in this barra near the end of this video, let you have a look at them. Okay, stick around for these lurcher property laws, and they probably do reflect some of the laws that apply to your dog. Okay. That looks like our first Sapo Mira. There it is, and there's another. 1, 2. Keep out, Mo. Good girl. The lurchers and the terrier are not showing any interest in this at the moment. Molly is, because she'll be looking for a small molly for herself. That's a seed potato. That's a seed potato. I'll pop these to the back of the barra when I've got them all out, let you have a better look at them, and then I think we'll weigh them. Why not? Now these are much smaller potatoes than you would normally expect from Sapo Mira, but that's because they've been grown in a bucket rather than in a raised bed. And a small bucket at that, a 10-litre bucket. You would possibly get bigger potatoes in a bigger bucket. But we're happy with these. In fact, I may keep some of these back for seed. Oh, look at that. That looks like one for my mate. Molly, just wait there, Moll. What can we do with this? Okay. How about that? Only one went in, Only one went in, all these have come out. Fern doesn't seem to be showing any interest. She's just lying, looking out of the door. There you go, Mom. Do you want one, Dotty? Tess, come here. Tess. Oh, Fern's coming out now. So all the dogs have had one. Come here, Fern. Come in here. No, this is Fern's, Molly. Yeah, Fern's took it down the garden, so all the dogs like these Sabo Murder. Let's pop these just there for the time being. We'll do this. Now your soil has to go somewhere, and where better than back into the bucket it's just came out of. Keeps everything tidy around the garden, doesn't it? It's got to go somewhere, and we'll winter compost on top of this. And what I've got is, I've got some grass cuttings. I'm just going to put a layer of grass cuttings on top of this bucket, and this bucket will overwinter with these grass cuttings on top of it, and probably, well not probably, and it definitely, hey, keep off, it definitely will get some seaweed and leaves on it when autumn comes. What's that? How's that look? Is that looking okay? Right, we'll pop this out the way. And I've never used this this shovel for this job before, but hey, look at that. How good is that? Right. I'm going to put these out of the way till I get the scales, and then we'll do a weigh-in. Okay, we've got the scales. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this bucket out of the barrow. I'm going to set the scales up, and we're going to weigh those potatoes. But in the meantime, I'm going to dovetail in those property laws that I promised you, the lurcher property laws that might even relate to your dog. Let me know if they do, and we're going to do a weigh-in as soon as you come back. I'll be ready for you when you come back after reading those property laws. If I like it, it's mine. If it's in my mouth, it's mine. If I like the smell of it, it's mine. If I can take it from you, it's mine. If it looks like mine, it's mine. If I saw it first, it's mine. If you had it first, then put it down, it's mine. If you leave food in your bowl, it's mine. If it's edible, It's always mine. Did you recognise some of those laws? Do they apply to your dog? Get back to me, let me know. There may be some laws that actually apply to your dog that might apply to these dogs. Let us know about those laws as well. Okay, let's put the sarpometer on the scales. Remember, this is from a 10-inch water bucket. This is not a 5-gallon bucket. You do the maths. It's a 10-litre bucket. So it's a small bucket. See what we've got here. Oh, I think that's just under £2. But depending on the camera angle, I think we're going to claim £2, Molly. I think we're going to claim £2. Let me come round your side, see if it looks any better. Oh yeah, it's definitely £2, that Moll. Definitely. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope the dogs enjoy the rest of their stay. It's certainly challenging having 4 dogs about the house, and even more challenging when you're trying to do some gardening, but hey, I wouldn't have it any other way. I love these dogs, all of them, love the lot. Okay, so from me and Molly and Tess and Dotty and Fern at Homegrown Veg, this is Homegrown Veg signing out. Did you enjoy the video? Did you? Just to bring you right up to speed, this is Daisy, that's Meg just off camera. They came for a sleepover, never went home. Unfortunately, Molly's gone on ahead, but I still see Tess and Fern and Dotty regularly. Hey, come on then, that's it. Let's have a cup of tea and we go for a walk. No gardening today. Come on.